Before we get into today's video, guys, I just want to acknowledge the sudden and tragic passing of Andrew Symonds, who died in a car crash yesterday on the 15th of May 2022. I recorded my video 2 days before this happened, so that's why I don't mention it in the upcoming video. So I just wanted to put a quick tribute in here. He was a legend of Australian white ball cricket, played 198 one-day internationals, 14 T20s, scored over 5,000 runs at one-day international level, 6 centuries, 30 50s, and lots and lots and lots of great memories. Took 133 wickets as well, bowling his off-spinners and his medium pace. But one thing you can't really track with stats is what his impact in the field and his efforts in fielding, which was astounding to watch as a kid growing up. I saw the back end of his career growing up. I was born in 1999. He sort of left international cricket in 2009, so I was able to see sort of the back half of his innings when he was sort of my first sort of memory of him was knocking down streakers at the Gabba. But yeah, it's a very sad passing for Australian cricket. We've had far too many greats passing away this year, and hopefully this is the last of them. So rest in peace, Andrew Symonds. Let's get into the video. Hello everybody, Tyrone Cannon here, and welcome to another episode of my Cricket 22 career mode. Today we've got a first class fixture up against Glamorgan. We are Northamptonshire. And I'm very excited. We're at the Sophia Gardens, by the way. I'm very excited to get into this, finally play some first-class cricket for what has felt like a long, long time. It's been bloody ages since we've played some first-class cricket. I'm very excited to get into it. And let's have a crack. Pitch is looking nice. Let's have a sip of my tea. I'm a massive tea drinker, as you guys probably know. And we're going to call heads on the toss. Pat Cummins is playing for Glamorgan. I didn't know he played for Glamorgan. That is a tails. So Glamorgan have won the toss. They've got Pat Cummins and Marnus in the lineup. So two of our Australian teammates. They've chosen to bowl first, which is an interesting decision. But we are 100% behind that, which is fine. Just got to wait for this little loading screen. Doesn't take too long. And here we are. We've got Whale bowling the first delivery, and we've got ourselves and Gay. We'll be opening the batting for Northampton, and that is a dot ball to begin. Hopefully we can get some good runs today. Another dot. So hopefully you guys are having a good day today. Leave your score predictions in the comment section. I've really appreciated you guys showing up for all my streams as well, and we've got a good thing going when I'm streaming. But leave your scored predictions in the description. That's hard to say. For what you think I will score and what you think the team will score in general. But we're just going to see these through to the keeper and just keep anything off the stumps. On the stumps, just play it with our bat. We're just seeing ourselves into this innings, and I feel like batting for a long time. So we're going to be nice and responsible. One ball left in the Whale over. I'm assuming that's how you say his name, or Wagle. I believe it's just Whale. I don't know Glamorgan that well, to be honest. Maiden over, so Northampton none for none to begin. Emilio Gay opening the batting as my batting partner, averaging 42. Not bad at all. Pat Cummins bowling up the other end. The Australian Test captain, at least. I don't know if he's the one-day captain. No, Finch is still the one-day captain. No, we're the one-day captain. Just remembered, Finch is the one-day captain in real life and the T20 captain. But we're the one-day captain now. In this career mode, and we've done pretty well so far when we're playing for Australia in the one days. We Still not too great in the T20s, but we're working on that. We're working on it. None for 8, none off 8, sorry, so far. We're just seeing off the new ball. None off 9. Run rate is at 0.6. Leave that alone. That's good pace by Cummins. 145 kilometers an hour. One ball left in the Pat Cummins over. That's too straight. We're going to flick that off the pads. We're going to get at least 2, and that's gone to the boundary for 4. So first runs for us. First boundary of the morning. We'll look at this on the replay as well. Why not? Just a nice little flick through to the square leg boundary. So Pat Cummins, first over went for 5. He bowled pretty well until that last over. So that last ball, sorry. We'll get behind that one. There's like a straightish mid-wicket in place, which is sort of like a weird thing to describe. There's nobody down the ground, so if we were to start driving, that would be an option for us to score. Leave that alone. Ooh, that's hit me. I'm okay, though. I'm a tough bugger. It's all good. That's 2 full. We've driven that. It's gone straight to cover. But yeah, 2 full from Pat Cummins. And 2 full, 2 wide. Leave that alone. So we're 4 off 16. Gaze, 3 off 7. Northampton, 7 for none so far. Maiden over. Two balls left in the whale over. Northampton 12 for none now. Well, that was swinging back very close to the stump, so that was very brave of me to leave that. Two dot balls to finish that over. None for 12. None for 17 now. Gaze starting to take off a little bit. Too short, too wide. We're just going to leave that alone. No reason to play at that. And we're just seeing off the new ball at the moment. We're batting a little bit slower than we typically do. 4 off 21. It's all good. I'm playing patiently. I'm planning to bat for a long time. No, we're not. Oh, it's beaten the fielder. We're going to get 2. Probably could have gotten 3 if we didn't stuff up the running pattern, but that's all good. No run there. Another dot ball. We're not doing too badly at the moment. Partnership is worth 20. I just saw Marnus on screen. Good to see him. I wouldn't mind facing Marnus at one point in time. Yep. Late drive through the offside. We're going to get 2. That's nicely run. 5 off the over so far. We've made our way to 8. It's a good shot. It's in the gap. And it's going to go for 4. So Northampton, none for 26 off 7. Doothwaite. I don't know Doothwaite. I assume he's just another pace bowler. 140 kilometers per hour, 139.5 I should say. Basically 140. Close to the off stump, but safe leave nonetheless. Alright, Doothwaite back in to have a bowl. 12 off 28 for now. Make that 12 off 29, so slow start, but it's okay. I'm playing patiently. That's swinging away. We'll leave that. That's a good shot through extra cover. We're going to get 2. Make that 4. It's a long boundary down there. It's a beautiful drive. It's a lovely straight drive. Short boundary. That'll be 4. Back-to-back boundaries for the first time in this innings. Just a beautiful straight drive. We've raced 20 off 32 now. Dot ball. That run rate has crept up to 3.78. It was under 3 for a little bit. Another good shot. Don't think it'll be 4. The fielder is giving chase. Just be the 2. So none for 43 after 11. Lucas Carey, next man to have a trundle. Probably could have pulled that away, but thought better of it. That's 4. 2 straight. Not a good length either. It's not going to be 4. The fielder's going to get there. We've run 3. Bugger, that's a long boundary down there. I forget Sophia Gardens is like a weird shape. There's... yeah, it's sort of like a square more than an oval. There's Dot. So Doothwaite back onto bowl. That 50 partnership will be up shortly, I assume. That's 4. There's 50 partnership between the two of us. Nice work. 29 off 37 now after our relatively slow start. Gay is on 23 off 36. This is just driving practice at the moment. Yep. 2 straight. That's gone for 4. Beautiful straight drive. Didn't time that well, particularly. Shouldn't be too aggressive. It's narrowly missed the stumps up the other end. We're going to get at least 2. Don't think we're going to come back for a third. No, just 2. There's a man at sort of deep square legs. A deep backward square? Yeah. But mid-wicket is wide open, so if they bowl it straight, which they have, we've worked it through to sort of a squarish mid-wicket. We're going to get 2 more. And Doothwaite has been very expensive so far. None for 23 off his 2.5. Another good shot down the ground. Don't think it's going to be 4. We'll see if we can run 3. No, it's just going to be 2. So we've moved on to 39. Northampton are none for 63. Gay's still on 23. And Carey still bowling. Lucas Carey. Leave that. That's well played. It's gone straight to point. Good fielding. Good cricket all round. Yep. Worked that fine. Not really fine, but fielder's going to give chase. What are the fielders doing? We're just going to keep running. The ball's stopped in the outfield. We're going to keep running. They're not doing anything. Keep running, guys. Fielders, what are you doing? What is going on? I'm just going to keep running. This is silly. They've just stopped. What is going on? How many runs are we going to get for this? Is the ball still moving? Or is it just stopped in the outfield? Let's see if we can catch up to Gay in the middle. We've almost caught up to him. We're running a race. This is hilarious. We're both at the same end now. Alright, this is not funny anymore. I'm going to quickly save and exit, and then we'll get back into it. Okay, we're back. That was a weird little thing that happened. A little bit late onto that ball. A bit faster than I anticipated. Leave that alone. It's a wide. That's 4. In the gap. Nobody down there. Just pulled that away nicely. Off the front foot pull shot. You don't see too many of those. Traditionally, it's on the back foot. There's a dot to end the 14th. Northampton are none for 69. Playing very, very nicely. Yeah, we'll duck below that. Hit that through to mid-on. There's nobody there. No, 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 no. We're not going to run a second. I'm not running anybody out. Yeah, we'll leave that. Marnus, welcome to the crease, my friend.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just get the single. I want to face Marnus. Hopefully he doesn't be too expensive. That's a good delivery, Marnus. That's a wide, unfortunately. I don't know why leg spinners continue to bowl around the wicket to me. It's kind of silly. Another wide.
Wait there.
Well fielded. Top ball. There's another dot. Just hit us on the back leg. Last ball of the over. It's going to be a wide. So 3 wides in this Marnus over, unfortunately, for him. That was very, very tight leave. So, anyway. None for 84. Ooh, that's probably going to be another wide. None for 85 now. Where are we going to play this one? No, we're not running that. I did not time that well at all. That's down the ground. I think that's going to go for 4. As I said, short boundaries down the ground. Nicely done. Beautiful straight drive. We're on to 48. It's been an expensive over. That's pierced the gap on the offside, and that'll be the half century for me. 52 off 56, 9 fours in it, no sixes. Playing very, very nicely so far. That run rate's up to 5.2. Well, there's a tiny edge. It's beaten that sort of gully position. Might see if we can run just 2. I thought about a third. I thought better of it. And shots all round the ground by my good self. No sixes yet. I'm sure that will come later. Marnus has decided to go over the wicket, which I think is a wise move by him. Very wise move. I think I've run out of tea now. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Another dot. Marnus is bowling nicely. That's hit me on the toe.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll get the single. Rotate and strike. Hopefully we can get that 100 partnership up shortly. Still on 97 this partnership.
Waiting.
It's beaten the fielder. That's going to be 4. And there is the 100 partnership up. In just 19 overs. Loving our work at the moment. Playing very, very nicely. Ooh, a play and a miss. I played the wrong line there. That's all good. We're on 59.
Waiting.
It's well fielded.
Yep.
See if we can go for 2 here. They've thrown it to the wrong end. Gay's going to put a good shift in running.
Wait.
Again, good fielding by that short cover. Saved a boundary there. 1 ball left in the 20th over. Northampton none for 103. And I'm playing a miss to end the over. So, none for 103 after 20, as I said. Marnus bowling up the other end. James Whale back onto bowl. Okay.
Waiting.
Straight to extra cover. Nevan.
Wait there.
Another dot. No run there.
Wait.
Beautifully fielded. Another dot, unfortunately. Can't quite pierce the gaps at the moment. Struggling a little bit in that area.
Wait.
Another dot.
Yep.
Just get the single to end the over. Not quite a maiden by Whale, but he's bowled nicely there. None for 112. Labuschagne on to bowl his 4th over. And he's been hit for 6. Bowled it a little bit on the pads. We just flicked that through the leg side for 6. Glorious shot. That's in the gap again. Wow, I lost my voice there. In the gap again. Excuse me. And been hit for 4. We've raced to 72. And a play and a miss. Good follow-up delivery by Marnus.
Yep.
And we'll just get the single. None for 123 now. That's up in the air. That's probably going to be out. Oh, he's dropped it. That is unfortunate. We've been dropped on 73. That should have been out. Northampton should be 1 down. And they've dropped us on 73. No run. We've been given a life. Let's make the most of it. That is a beautiful straight drive. That's perfectly straight. That's gone for 4. And Gay's gone by Marnus, caught by Dean Elgar. I don't know where Dean Elgar is fielding. Probably it's... Oh, he's at Silly Point. Hello, mate. So wicket's fallen. Another dot. I've launched that into the offside. That is a big 6. Quite a big hit by me. Marnus has been expensive, but he's picked up the wicket. Nobody down the ground. 1 bounce 4 into the sight screen. I think all this T20 business is starting to get to my head a little bit. We'll leave that one. It's over the top. Last ball of the over. 1 bounce 4. 148 for 1 now. We're into the 90s. Hopefully we don't waste this opportunity. Pat Cummins is back on the bowl. Gets a maiden up the other end.
Yep.
Well, we've played that very, very late. Fielder's done well to get there. We're going to run 3. That's 150 up for Northampton. We're on to 96. 1 boundary away. Oh, that rose a little bit. Went for that pull shot. That is well bowled. It's beating the fielder. We're going to get at least 2. We're on to 98 now. Play and miss again. I think that's going to be a wide though. Yep. Oh, we've missed out on a full toss there. That is unfortunate. Had a big juicy full toss. We couldn't take the most of it. Couldn't make the most of it, sorry. Work that across the leg side, I reckon. That will be the 100. That's 2. We've made it. So after being dropped on 73, starting quite slowly, we've made our 100. 100 off 91 balls, 14 fours, 2 sixes. And that is the end of the episode, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I will catch you at the beginning of the next episode, where we will carry on and hopefully make some more runs. See you guys then.